escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same, but they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Tell me there's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Or maybe can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you
Shoot, I didn't use the transition. God. Here's the real question, is the game gonna play? I can already see that Vaporeon is struggling. We're just we're looking at the little model for a second just because, like, I want to make sure this works, you know? It's supposed to, like, bounce when I move. Or not when I move, when I talk. It's probably gonna be kind of funky. It'll probably go in and out a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. The only idea I've got. Vaporeon's on a little slideshow, apparently. Oh my god, she's moving at like 2 FPS. Oh no, she's not moving at all. It's fine. I think. I don't know. I hope it's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... We're gonna work with this. If it looks weird... Oh, as soon as I tad back in the game, it stopped working. When I'm in the program, it's like, fine. Wait, can I run this? Hold on. In borderless. Ran it and windowed. That help? Not really? That didn't really help? Hi! We're testing this real fast. Use a giant fly. It does. We're testing. What if I moved it onto the other screen? If I moved it over here instead. What if? Well, that moved me on the screen in general, but I can work with that at least. Like back in here. Nope, that doesn't help. Darn it. I could just, like, not move. I could just, like, not move. It's just more fun if I, like, bounce, you know? We're just gonna not move. I'm just gonna be staring straight into your soul the entire stream. That's all you get. All you get is me staring into your soul the entire stream, because if I try to have the little picture moving, everything's going to break. Exactly. Should get a little frame. Should get a little frame to like around it, the stair cam or something. Load game. This is manual save, so. I do feel bad that Vaporeon is moving at like 2 FPS, but it's better than nothing. We're gonna have to like wander around in the safe zone for a second so that I can try to remember what we were doing. I remember I needed to like get something that I thought I had and then didn't. Oop. Actually, we are going to be taking a quick second. Never mind, we're taking a quick second because my teacher just emailed me and this is an extremely important email, so I actually need to answer this email for just a second. Hold on. Do give me a second. My law class requires me to be registered with, this, like, company. I have to be registered with this, like, I don't know if it's a law company or, like, what. I have to be registered. And when I am registered with it, I was supposed to receive, like, a registration key from my professor that I did not get, and so I emailed him earlier today, and I have to register, like, basically by today. And I just got an email back from my professor that had my registration key, and it says I need to register it as soon as I see it. So hold on. We're just quick side tangent. I have to do something for class. Hold on. Yes, hold the line. Hold on. I'm dealing with classes. Oh my god, homework stream. I thought about doing like my Japanese homework on stream because it's really interesting. None of my other classes would be at all interesting, but my Japanese class, the only problem is that because of the way that I'm doing my notes, I would have to do like hand cam. And I'm worried that like it's gonna be the most boring stream out there because I'm gonna be giving you hand cam of my of me just essentially doing like calligraphy. Because I'm trying to learn. Why does it say it's not here now? Oh, here it is. Because that's why. Okay. Two more seconds. Trying to do math is fun. I am no longer in math classes. I do not have to subject you to algebra anymore. A label? What? Ooh, what does this mean? Creation to your OnePass profile. Do I put it on my personal or my... Ooh. Oh my god. My teacher tell me? Register as soon as you receive. That's great and all, but what does that mean? Registration kit. What? Ugh. We'll call it that. Sure. Email, I don't know. My personal one, I guess, so that way I can be sure that I have it. Oh shit, do I have to... Oh, I can put it in as a... I'm so sorry. Please hold. This is... I'm doing important school stuff. I have to do a bunch of school stuff really fast, because of course he had to send me this right when I started streaming. I am also not an expert on what my school email is. Oh, no. Ooh. I have to put in my legal name. I want to put in my legal name, but I have to. Got my school email. Okay. I should be good. All I can hear is, what's his name? James. I was gonna call him Ethan again. I need to stop calling him Ethan. I do not have time to be setting up an account right now. security question. Okay, we're good. I can leave this alone for now. Pardon me. We can actually play the game now. The game is complaining. Okay, so I have to remember what we're doing. So I have no oh yeah, that's right. I'm dying. I have no health items. And how do I get into them again? Oh, that's the wrong menu. Come on, this one. I had the letter and the photo. I have a stick, a radio, a bunch of like little notes. One of them was like, this didn't have anything in it, right? It was just the bar. Oh shit. Just the bar. This one was like the explanation as to like look behind the paper. Like, yeah, you can like turn over stuff and look at it, so that I don't need. This one might be what I need. Oh, I needed a coin. Isn't that what I needed? Because I got like the jukebox working, but I don't have a coin. Wasn't that the problem? Was I like I needed to get the coin so that I could like actually, because I got the button, I got the record dealt with. E2. So I need a coin. Did it tell me how many I needed? Coins. 1, 2, 3. Need 3 coins. But I don't think I had a note on, like, where I could find money. I remember checking the I wanted to check the burger shop, but I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Made me feel a little bit like an idiot because I feel like I was supposed to be able to get inside there, but I couldn't. Oh. Save spot. Here. No, I can't. I was really mad that this bar somehow didn't have any money, even though there is a register here. Do I have a map? I do. I don't know where... The theater, maybe? Okay. Wait, where am I? I'm at the... What is this place called again? The hole here, it's gone now. What? I remember it saying that. Oh, but I did find out how to attack things. Okay. Gotta look behind me. Oh, I can just turn... I can do, like, quick turn. Okay. Here now. There was a hole here. It's gone now. That's great. Mean. Thinking I'm stepping on something. Okay, so what is this? This was called like American Bar or something? Is that right? Right, like American Bar or whatever? Next map. Not that map. Where's the other map? It sounds American. Aha! I am... Pardon me, I'm at Neely's Bar. I'm in Neely's Bar. Oh, shoot. Wait. No. Boom. There we go. I'm right there. That's the burger place I tried to get into. Oh, American Cafe was the one next to me. I have Texan Cafe circled for some reason. nothing near me. I even get into that cafe? I guess I could go around the back street. Like, down Sanders Street and then up that little side street. Through the back. I don't know why it would be circled if it's not important. Because, like, this is circled. I've been through there. That's circled. I've been through there. None of these other things are circled, so I'm assuming I haven't seen some kind of note or, like, reason to go to those other places. So, we're gonna go to... I've already lost it. Train. There's gotta be a faster way to pull up the map. There it is. Okay. The Texan Cafe. We're going to the Texan Cafe. Is that the up arrow that did that? That was the up arrow that did that. Okay. I can hear something, like, near me, but I don't know where. I took care of it. Isn't that that thing that chased me over by the burger place? I thought I took care of it. Right, we're leaving. Ooh, it's right there. Well, now I know where it is. What a wonderful adventure outside we had. That was a great adventure. We'll see you tomorrow. How do I run? I can run, right? Yay, we loved outside. Let's do it again. I thought that that, like, mailbox was a... Oh, you've got to be joking. Okay, so that, like, totally ruined the plan. Back to the bar, I guess, to make a new plan. Okay, so that's cut off. If I can't... You know, that's where the jukebox is. If I have to go there, then do I need to go up and back around Martin Street? Because I remember that the... I don't know. Can you see my mouse? I don't have a mouse. Never mind. I can't, like, point it out. You see, like, the... Oh, shoot. I remember being on Lindsay Street at the beginning of the game, and then that was cut off completely. I couldn't go that way. But that side on Lindsay Street is where the, like, door to the cafe is. So... Was there another entrance into the cafe that I didn't see? Because that's the only way to get in. Like, unless I'm going somewhere completely different, but I don't have any other reason to. I don't think I can go into any of, like, I can't go into Lucky Jade. I can't go into Big J's. I can't go into the Grand Market or the American Cafe. And I can't go into Happy Burger because we tried going into Happy Burger and it didn't work. Or I'm stupid. It could be one of those. It could be that too. But, like, I tried and it didn't work. I also don't know what the square... I need a, like, legend. What does the, like, red square mean? Check mark is easy enough. Circle means I need to, like, check that place out. What does the square mean? Save spot? Probably save spot. So we need to go up, go north, and then to the Right. Keep making right turns. I will find it eventually, just keep making right turns. That's not what I meant to do, but that works, I guess. Ah! I forgot about that. That my controller, like, responds. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. What are the goopy monster things called? They're not like people. Ah, no. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Get away from me. The goopy monsters. I have no clue. I don't know what the goopy monsters are called. If I can keep attacking it, it's still alive. It'll make me stop eventually. I think. Why is the music still going? This is open. It's so dark. Oh, yes! Behind the bar. Gimme. What? There we go. I haven't used an old-fashioned register in a while. Oh, there's something next to me, but I'm in a cut. I'm in like a little like side scene, so it can't attack me yet. I think. I don't know, can it knock me out of this state? Gotta... Oh, it's even for like the Neely's bar. Rotate. You, sir, can wait. Okay, I have one. Don't know if it will stop me. Doesn't matter. We're going back to Neely's. Now this time we just make left turns. Well, that thing's a little closer than I want it to be. No, wrong corner. Corner, wrong corner. Is it the next one? I think it's the next corner. Why do I not remember passing this stuff? Oh my god, did I go the wrong way? No! It's the bar. Thank you, Ghost. You're very helpful. Oh, I kept going straight. I forgot to turn. That's why. GB Summer is here because I can't use my regular model. Is it? Yes! Okay. We made it! Fine. See. Ooh. Okay. It's not playing anything, I don't think, unless that is the... Oh, there it is. You okay over there, James? Guess not. Like tourist tickets. Scarcity USA, so like Cleveland. Rosewater Park.
Park on the lake.
He looks like he's having like
Whole
an
day there.
existential crisis.
Just the two of us staring at the water.
Talking to James. Oh no. Oop. I broke the jukebox again. Oh no, it's like actually shattered. Oh, that's the key to the back door, to the room. The back. Neely's bar key. Cleveland tourism videos have basically taught me that it's Silent Hill. Have I ever been somewhere? Okay. It's not exact. I don't think it's exactly the same. So back when I was really, really little, my grandpa lived in the backwoods in Alabama. And the directions that my grandpa gave us was to my dad was to get to his house was you're going to think that you're going the wrong way, but you're going the right way. So just keep going the way that you think is wrong until you figure out where you are. Those were the directions my grandfather gave my dad when telling him how to get to his house in the middle of the backwoods in Alabama. That sounds like horror movie directions, doesn't it, though? I can't tell if my grandpa had like a horrible sense of humor when it comes to that, or what. I should have saved. Oh. So I had to move to the mouse and it freaked out my game. Nice try. Yeah. It does sound like horror movie directions. And the thing is that he knew that my oh my god, what was I trying to say? He knew that my brother, my mom, and I were gonna be in the car, so this wasn't like a weird thing where it's like, oh, my grandpa just like hated my dad for like whatever reason. No, this was like this was the genuine directions my grandfather gave to my dad as to how to get to his house. I was like 5, and I barely remember it, if I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't live there anymore. He passed away when I was like 18. So we obviously haven't been down there in a long time, but like I just remember like the only thing I remember really clearly about his house was that it was in the middle of nowhere in like really, really dense woods, and he had this like little creek. He had like a little creek in the backyard that was like serving as the property line between like him and his neighbors, even though I don't remember him having neighbors. Because I'm pretty sure he was like the only house. Oh, I can... Okay, so... Yeah? Well, I took off the little safety bars, so I unlocked it. Oh, no, I guess not. I was like, maybe I can unlock this door now. Nope. Hi, Gold! I'm telling the story of my grandfather giving my dad horrible directions to his house when I was like 5. Okay, so I bring up the map. We're in the room. Neely's bar. It says we're still in Neely's bar. So I haven't moved on the map. I'm still in stairs. I think there's... Why is my screen so dark? Oh, because I didn't turn on the light. Oh, never mind. That actually made it worse. Why is this so dark? I'm pretty sure that I'm even playing the game on, like, higher brightness. Specifically because I was trying to avoid this issue. Because I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, my, like, monitor is so dark for, like, no reason. And I do not know why. I don't know why my monitor is just... It's always been really dark. So, like, when I was playing with Resident Evil games, I would need to look over at my smaller monitor that has, like, my OBS and everything on it. I would have to look over there because this screen is significantly brighter than my actual screen. But I was trying to avoid having to do that this time by playing on a brighter bathroom. I was trying to play on, like, a brighter setting in the hopes to avoid that. It doesn't seem like it's worked super well. I could really use a healing item. There's a study back here. Oh! Take it. Yay! Can I just immediately drain that? Because I have the red border around my screen, which makes me think I'm close to, if not ready to die. There you go. Okay. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't gonna let him drive. Or no, I wasn't gonna let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's greenish. It's the greenest blue one. Plate number ending with a 06, I think. Oh, what did you just do? I have to go back. Oh, that door leads to the... That door goes outside. Is that it? Well, I don't think I can get back, so it's a good thing that I... Can I? Can I actually? Can I climb the towel rack? Guess not. It's a good thing I saved then. I swear to God, I thought I saw something dart past the door when I opened it. And I don't know if that was just like a weird trick of the light, because the lighting seems to be having an issue of whenever I look directly into a window, it does this. And then going in and out of doors seems to, like, flashbang me for a second. So, like, that could have just been my imagination. My dumb RE2 coded brain keeps thinking that this is Leon. I keep thinking it's Ethan. I keep thinking that for some reason it's the coat. It's the blondish hair and the green coat for some reason. It's because he and Ethan wore Ethan from Village, from 7 and Village wore kind of the exact same thing. So I do not know what it is about this character specifically, but he, like, reminds me so much of Ethan that I've continuously caught myself attempting not to call him Ethan. I have a stick. Nobody come near me. The stick. I'm super mad that every door in this town is locked. Oh, that's not the car I'm looking for. That it was... No, do not put that away. Keep that out, please. Can I, like, hold this down? Maybe he'll, like... that. No! I would like to have weapon at the ready. That one's kind of green. Looking for a greenish blue car. A bug. Another one of the bugs. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I think I see it. It's a bug. Yep, it's a bug. Hello, guy. Roach. I think. It looks kind of like a beetle. They have these, like, little particle effect thingies that are, like, passing by that look kind of like the bugs, that it's making it a little hard to tell. Where am I? Okay. I'm outside in the non-safe area. I don't like it. Oh boy. How ominous. It's got a door. There's no way a car is in there. How would he have gotten it out? It's like a lot. Oh, whoops. It's like a little, I guess you can kind of drive it out onto the street over there, but you would need greenish blue car. Oh, I do have to go in there. Going in swinging. Hope it's that one. Comforting. I think I found its owner. I'm gonna walk up to this and there's gonna be something in the passenger. There's gonna be something in the car that's gonna jump out at me and I don't appreciate it. Oh, it's gonna make me go examine the former owner. My knee out from under my desk so that I don't jump and hit it. Oh, great, I was right. What side of... Oh, I can be hit out of that. Okay. Bastard. Someone's gonna have to remind me how to dodge. I am dead. I didn't appreciate that. Or is it gonna drop me? Unless I was supposed to die there, but I don't think so. Oh, is it gonna throw me back out to the menu? You die? No kidding! Love staring at the key. Well, I mean, it didn't attack me when I was looking at the little coin, so I didn't think that I could be attacked when I was like examining stuff. I was in this like impression that I couldn't be attacked from the examining stuff because I couldn't be attacked when I was examining the Nellie's coin. Pay attention to on-screen effects during gameplay and in inventory. Their visuals change depending on James's health. Hint, glass breaks. By smashing windows, you can often find additional items or open new passages. Oh, it dropped me out here. Okay. So, okay. Before I go in, before I go in there, how do I get out? What if I don't want to fight them all? What if I, like, what if I don't want to fight all three of those things? Can I just run? Is running an option? But... Heads up, RE9 potential announcement soon. I thought they had announced it a while ago, but they just didn't give out any information on it. Because there is, like, there's some info already out, and I don't know if that's because of, like, leakers or what, but, like, I thought that they had already, like, technically announced it. I know nothing's going to attack me until I pick up the key. So, we're gonna not pick up the key. We're gonna actually examine the air. Second. Yeah, I'm stuck in here. No, okay. Can I jump over this? Oh, I figured out how to dodge, I think. No, that's running. How do I dodge? I know I can. I, like, have this. I think I can dodge. I can run, but somebody told me that I could dodge. That looks promising, but I can't get over there. Not this. Better question. Can I just back out the way I came? I can't. I'm locked in here. Okay. Oh, I think I might know what the plan is. Circle on controller. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So if I was to, like, I can do this and then go away. Okay. Sorry, I got attacked earlier and I didn't know how to dodge and I died. I also kind of let myself get killed because I was staring at the key too long and got ganged up on. Okay. You get the key again, and then this time we're not gonna linger on the key. This time we are going to just start swinging. Okay, this time I can... Aha! I was right, it was with the garbage cans. Then I can come back around... Oh, never mind, there's a fucking windstorm. Where are we? Hello? Ew. Oh my god, where am I? That street. No, that's the American bar. Oh my god, where are we? No! I don't know where we are. 98 quizzes a week class going? It's going okay, actually. I actually learned that my degree has a specialty word for it. So that's fun. Walked right past it. You're kidding me! It's locked now? Got a key to the apartments. Wait. Oh god, game is panicking. I got a key to some apartment complex. Where's that apartments? It wasn't these ones, right? This was something different. We've already been through here. Where was that other one? It was up north, wasn't it? I can't see. Those. R.I.P. Lan, he got lost in Ohio. Isn't he, like, from some, like, little podunk town or something in, like, Ohio or, like, somewhere tiny? He's from some, like, tiny little, like, midtown America somewhere. I have got no idea where I am. We're running in here. I got an achievement for that. What did that... Wait. What was that? Give me go. I navigated something without needing to... I don't know what achievement I just got. What was it? All I know is that he is of Italian descent. I did know that. Reached Woodside Apartments. Nice and cozy. Reach Woodside Apartments. Great. Now what? My game has to load, apparently. Hello. Good morning. There we go. Map. There we go. Alright. Collected Woodside Apartments first floor map. My game is now running low, and I do not know why. It for a second. Yeah. Hey, Rosewood Park. Oh. But it's not gonna be that easy. Righty. Floor 1 is floor 2. And 3 more? No, just floor 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Save point! Oh. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Can I take that? Nope. Can I take anything else? No. Can I go in here? We'll wait on that. 10 cartridges. Oh, are these bullets? Oh, handgun ammo. I'm stupid. It says it in the corner. it says that it's ammo in the corner. Wait. I don't have a gun. I have no gun. They also only gave me like 3 shots. And considering that I'm playing this on a controller, my aim is gonna be a little rough. Something gross under here. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a message at the top. It's the Resident Evil 2 medallion puzzle all over again. Even though it wasn't really a puzzle. Just go collect the thing. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden... Oh, I have to put these in a specific order. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. The beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek, so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Okay, so I have to go collect coins. Thought there was a shadow of a person. I have to go collect, like, coins or something. Did any... Oh, the lighting just, like, broke on that panel for a second. Oh, and we have shadow pop in over there. That's great. It's fine. That's just because I'm playing on really low graphical settings because it was the only way to play this without my computer blowing up. Okay, so, well, I don't like that this is supposedly supposed to be the safe room in here when it's got a gigantic open window, but okay. So, I have that. I can go in and out there. Can I go around that corner? Do I start at the end at apartment 101, then go 2, 3, 4? I could just, like, do these in order, I guess. I can just order. Good morning, tenants. I am here to collect your rent. Your rent is due. That's too easy. That's too easy. It's locked. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, if that's just gonna lead me out to the park, I might as well just go that way, but no. Okay, so. Anyway, back to rent collection. Never mind. We'll go this way. The tenants are being, combative today. Can't see anything. It's so dark. Okay, so... what apartments are these? Sorry, I thought I heard something. No, I do. My radio's making sound. Well, I can hear something else, but my radio's also making noise. I don't like that. Yeah, because when so it's coming from over here. Assuming it's something over there. Does that go outside? Wait. Is that outside? Like it's outside. A bathroom. There was something of interest in the bathroom. Oh boy. There was more ammo for the gun I don't have. Apartments 104 to 117. Locked. Another sign like that over here. Nope. And that's locked with a key. Okay. So I have four I have 4 spots that I can't go through. That bathroom has nothing in it. That's locked. That's locked. That's also locked. I guess I'm going upstairs. This. Locked. Okay, so I guess we're starting on the 2nd floor. Never mind.
Hello?
I don't want to go to the 2nd floor anymore.
Anyone there?
No, don't call for it, James. Oh, this place is a lot taller than I thought. Oh, that's because this is a stairwell. It has to go up. You have to go up 2 sets of stairs to, or not. That looks like that goes to the 2nd floor. How many floors is this building? 1. This is the 2nd floor. That's 3. There's 4 floors. Yeah, there's 4 floors. So then what's on... why do I not have a map for the 4th floor? So what if I, like, just keep going up? Because that noise did not specify itself being on any particular floor. I'm gonna keep going up. We're just gonna go on a tiny adventure. We're just gonna go on a small adventure. See what's on the 4th floor. Healthy. Oh, heavy, not healthy. Heavy Viper. Wait. Ammo. Ammo and a blocked off door. Back down the stairs. Don't like that I can't see over there, but I think that's because it's got a closed door. Makes me think that it's locked because everything is locked, so we're gonna, I guess, go to the 2nd floor. And I keep thinking that this button is for the map. It's not. I can remap it. I might be able to remap it. This is the 3rd floor. Going to the 2nd floor. Oh, game is freezing. And my controller vibrated. That's locked. What is this apartment building? Why is everything locked? I mean, yay, my apartment is like slightly more secure, but come on. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. This apartment. Can't read that. 203. 203 is locked. .201 is around the corner, right? So that's 202. Yes, that is 202. Ah, yes. Oh my god. No. No, no. No, no, no. I know exactly what's gonna happen in there, and I do not want to go in. Can I close the door? Oh my god, can I close the door? We're gonna... No! We are closing the door and leaving. Any apartment with a bunch of mannequins in it is just, nope, we're leaving. My wife can save herself. And I'm gonna be cowardly and go back down and save. I thought that there was like a... What am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of like the nurse, right? Because I know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be if I look away from them, they're gonna move. They're gonna move if I look away from them. I think. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that if I look at them, it's one of those like situations where I'm gonna have to manage, like keeping track of where they all are. But I don't know if closing the door. It's a hi, Zero. I don't know if I go in there and then it like starts letting them move, or if like closing the door was my first mistake and allowing them to move. Because I guess it's got to probably trigger them first, right? How are you? I'm not good. I'm having a very bad time. Do you want an answer? I mean, the answer is probably going to be as soon as I go in there, that's when they're going to trigger. Or if I just pass in front of the door. So closing the door was probably a bad idea, but... I went to look at the achievements just now to see if it would, like, answer my question. And it did not. I was like, oh, maybe it has, like, an achievement for seeing them or something. They have really weird and unpredictable AI, so they move when they want. Ugh. Hey. This game is scary in the sense that one can be around a corner and then move. Great. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I do not enjoy being scared. Like, I'm sure you guys know that by now. I don't enjoy... Like, I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I don't enjoy, like, being jumped at. I don't like... We still in the apartment sections? We just got to the apartment, actually. Okay, I enjoy it. I do not. So, well then, yeah. So, we got here, I got the map, I looked at the little coin case thing, so I have, like... So, like, we went, and in here, found the save station. I got this. The nurses are easier to deal with, I'm sure. Because I feel like that's kind of how it is. It's always like the second or... So if you have a game that has like 6 sections, its second and or third mission area things are always like the worst ones to deal with. So we have this. I don't have any of the coins. I'm yawning, pardon me. It's very dark in my room right now. We've been having thunderstorms. We've been having thunderstorms kind of daily where I live for the past... Oh, 2? No, yeah, like 2 or 3 weeks. We've been having thunderstorms like every day for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. And so it's once again very cloudy out. It says that it's about 60 degrees right now, and it's supposed to rain later again. And if it starts raining like IRL, we're shutting the game off, because again, you guys are aware I am a wuss and I am afraid of thunder, and so trying to play this while also managing thunder outside is a big no. It is a big fat massive no, and I will shut off my stream. If I come back in here, is that door still closed? Oh no, I think they reopened the door. Or is that the window? A little help if you didn't know. The map shows you things that are interactable with, and also any notes that he writes down. Yeah, he does this. He does like these things, and then he like marks like stuff like this. I don't know what the square means. I think it means save station. I wouldn't mind a legend, but like, and then it's like, oh yeah, look, it's a coin cabinet. And then we have to try to get to the park. It's very helpful with solving puzzles. Puzzles aren't necessarily the issue that I have. I just don't enjoy being jumped at. They open the door. Still closed. And it's just for some reason the light is like filtering through the door still. Oh, a new Silent Hill just got in it? What? Friend is texting me. Why is my friend texting me? Oh, for some reason I thought that he was like in the chat making fun of me. He was in the chat and now he was going to text me to make fun of me. He is not. He's calling people that like paint miniatures and are really super into Warhammer and things like that, crack addicts. Because in a sense, instead of just regular crack, they're like it's like they're plastic. I just run away. Because I have this feeling that when I come back out, they're gonna be here. Sony is doing their state of play stream, so new games are being announced. Oh, like right now? I'm so sick of everything being locked. They're gonna make me go in the mannequin room. You're gonna make me go in there. Because mannequins do not open doors. So they have to be in a room. So they already have to be in a room. What you're saying? Yes, okay. So if I go in there, they can't get out of that room. So if I go back out into the hallway, they cannot follow me. Unless you leave the door open in which they can walk out. Oh, so closing the door was a good idea. I just didn't want to deal with them, so I closed the door. I closed the door because I didn't want to look at them, and so it just... So what does that mean if I go in there? Have they moved? I didn't go in it. I just walked past the door and then... They usually go away... Oh. Usually when you go away from them, they go back to hiding. Oh, lovely. So if you know where they are, you can, like, avoid them, I guess. There. I really fucking hate, like... Oh. Closes on its own. It's really funny seeing them hide. Oh, are they, like, it's like Sasquatch, like, posing and, like, trying to, like, and, like, tiptoeing away? Or something? When they try to go back to hiding? You can open the door and see them and then casually walk away to hide. But the door closes. I can't see. Although I can definitely tell that they've moved within the room. Because if I remember right, there was one, like, really close to the door, and there was another one that was, like, kind of halfway to the door when we looked in earlier, and now they are no longer near the door. So, they have definitely moved. Yeah, there was, like, one near the door. Came in here earlier. That one, I think. I think that one was near the door. They're annoying, silly things. I don't want to go in here. Whoever owns apartment 209 is... fun. Because I'm being a wuss, we're going back to the save room. That's not them? What do you mean? So then what are these? They have 2 legs as the top part. Oh, so they're like, they have 4 legs. They have 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. They don't have hands? Yes. Oh, okay. No hands. I'm checking all of the ones that I can see to see if they have hands. That one has hands. That one's got hands. That one in the corner has hands. That one has hands. I stand by my statement of whoever has this apartment is, like, a crazy. That whoever owns this apartment is... Is that shadow supposed to look like that? It is. I think it's just because I have low settings. Do not want to be in here. Don't want to be in here. This room is just to make you paranoid, thinking that the mannequins are going to attack. The only person I think that should have like mannequins like this, first off, I don't think you should have them in your apartment because at least naked. If you're going to have like mannequins like this in your apartment, I'm going to assume one of two things. I'm going to assume that you are either like a fashion designer, so like I can see like the one with the light on it has like an outfit. Like if you're either a fashion designer, like a seamstress or something, or you're just a maniac. Oh. Oh, if I take that as this whole, like, that it's power. No, they're putting me in the dark with them. Or artist? No, because I feel like an artist wouldn't need like a full size mannequin, you know? Like mannequins have those like little itty bitty or artists have those like itty bitty desk ones. They have those little ones for their desks, right? But they don't have like full size like human mannequin things. They just have those little ones that are like marionettes. They have just those little marionette ones. They have no reason. Sorry. Okay. I'm okay. Apparently I missed. Everything starts as soon as you get the light. Yeah, I figured that out. Thank you for the hydrate. My bottle. I apparently missed something. I'm going to assume it's a key. Because there's nowhere else that I can go. Because if I... actually, I guess I didn't check if the third floor was, like, locked, but I'm going to assume that it is. 201 was locked. Everything from 203 on is locked. 101 and 2 are locked. 103 we couldn't get in. I didn't check 4, but I don't know where its door is. A little bathroom. That door was locked. So I'm going to assume that whatever I missed in that room was a key that I should have picked up before getting the light. I don't think that I can, like... Can I? Good. I could go back and load. I can get the key and then the flashlight. I don't know what the word is for that. When you get like a character killed or something like that, and so you like reload a save file. And, like jump back in time. I don't know what that's called. There's like a term for that, and I don't know what it is. It's I don't know what it's called. It's like, because people do it for Fire Emblem, and then I think for like decision based games, they'll be like, if they made a decision that they ended up not liking the results of or something, they reload a previous save file instead of just accepting the consequences. And I don't know what that's referred to as? I know it has something. Game takes so long to load. Okay. The game does have an alternate ending. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know what it would be. I'm assuming it's got something to do with... Mary's the name of the wife, right? Endings, plural. Okay, so we can come back in here. Something in the corner, apparently. Not. Wait, did the question mark show back up after? Or show up after I had picked up the light? Because there's nothing else here. What? What's this fuck lied to me? Because there's an exclamation point now. Does it change back into a question mark when I get the flashlight? I'm like lingering on this because I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Oh, that's what. I found a key. Look at that. Go. What does that say? Shoot? Shoot. Goes to the shoot. Oh my god. It's okay. I forgot how loud that was. It's okay. Because I got the courtyard shoot key. I don't know where the courtyard shoot key goes. Well, now I know what they look like. I guess. That scared me too. Out, here it is. Okay, so courtyard shoot. But I can't get into the courtyard. Right? Locked to hell! Oh boy! Oh, this is locked, right? Yeah. Let me look at that key. Not this. Actually, let me look at the key in here so that I know that nothing can, like, walk up on me. This. Shoot courtyard key. Opening the inner courtyard door for the first time. Is that door not it? Because that looks like a courtyard to me. Oh, wait, the other door. But hold on. Because I'm dying. So it goes there. Right? Yeah? Where I was hearing the noises. Looks like that's outside, right? It looks like it's outside. Aha! I'm so, like, I can look this way, but I can't look this way because he's in the corner. I can't see anything around that corner. But I feel like they're gonna start putting these monsters around specifically the right-hand corners. Because you can't see them. Am I outside? Like, straight up outside? No, I'm still in, like, in a closed space. Nothing out here, though. Locked. Surprise. Okay. That looks like stairs that lead to a door. I can move these. There. Okay. I'm gonna be really mad if one of them comes busting out of the doors. That. Maintenance hallway? Maintenance staircase? This is a weird apartment building. Is there, like, anything else of interest out here, or was it just that? Like, it was just that. Oh. Warning! Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem is solved. Okay. No keyhole on that, so I guess that means I can go in there. Okay, so I can go in there, or... I didn't check that door. Hold on. So, I can go in there. I can go in the apartment with the broken window. No keyhole here either. Fine, it's locked anyway. Okay. Locked, then I bet the other one is locked. Yep. That's locked too. Okay, never mind. We have no options. We're being funneled. Video is, like, picking everything up after I get to that, so... I could just beat anything I see in there. Which is not, I think, the most effective use of my time. But I also am not entirely sure if they respawn. Because I know that, like, with Resident Evil... I can hear the radio going off. I know with, like, Resident Evil, the zombie enemies do not respawn, but I don't know if it's the same for Silent Hill. Because I haven't exactly been attacking things. I've only been attacking the things that, like, show up in my general, like, direction. If something is, like, directly in front of me, I'll hit it, but if I have the option to run away, I will. So when it comes to, like, if enemies respawn, I don't know. There is, like, I saw when I was, like, looking at, like, the achievement list that there is, like, a achievement for, like, hitting, or for, like, beating 50 enemies, and I don't know if that's like, all of them, or what? Probably not all of them, obviously. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Is that it? Oh! The gas article. Okay, hold on. Locane siblings murder. Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in a recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life on the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery. Carotid artery. With a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Ow. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of the month on account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to have witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me, he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concluded. No, once they're dead, they're dead. Occasionally you do have to oh my god, occasionally you have some that do reanimate, but it does not happen often. Thing is near me. I hate the, like, little things to just to have nothing inside. It feels like the game's like, whenever I, like, open up drawers, it's like, oh, look at the little prompt. You can open that drawer. You should try opening that drawer, and there's nothing in there. It feels like they're, like, patting me on the head, going, good girl, you opened the drawer. Like, that's what it feels like they're doing. That's what it feels like the game does whenever they, like, give me drawers to, oh, my weapon popped out. Why? It's what it feels like the game is doing anytime that I, like, I open a drawer that it's like, yes, it feels like the game is, like, patting me on the head going, good girl, you did the task. Look at you. Like, that's what it feels. That's what it feels like. It's like it's patronizing me. Patronizing or whatever, not the good girl. Shush. See? Oh, but there was actually something in here. Careful, Summer. Some people are into that. Well, that's what like, whenever I play, like, Sonic Adventure 2, whenever I'm playing, like, in the Chow Garden, I know that there's people that are probably into me constantly, like babying the Chow. Ah! There it is. So when people... Oh my god. So when people like getting said good girl, does that mean they like getting patronized? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Okay, that's a hallway. I think. Wait, where does that go? Oh, I missed something. Is that all that was in this apartment? Are you serious? Oh. Oh, wait, that's the garbage chute. Never mind. I got strong. It's like, it feels like when you're praising like little kids when they like open a pickle jar or something like that. It's like, good job. Look at you go. Like, what is that? It's locked. Never mind. Okay, so I do have to go out in the hallway. So that... Yeah, that's all I can do. I have to go out in the hallway. Wait, is that the wall? That's not what I meant to do. Well, hey man, pickle jars are hard to open them sometimes. I know. My family makes homemade. We make homemade pickles instead of like we do buy. I shouldn't say that. We do buy pickles occasionally, but like we mostly try to make our own. And my mom's are so good. My mom makes really good ones. They take like a while. Like I think we make them sit on the shelf for like a little bit so that they can like soak, I guess is the best way to put it. And this guy didn't want it eaten. We do the same with jam. We make homemade jam. We make homemade pickles. We used to run a like a farmer's market stand when I was in like high school. My mom used to have a stand at the farmer's market, and we would sell the jam and the pickles and stuff. And my mom was actually pretty successful at it. The only problem was that like the licenses to be able to like keep up the business were getting really, really, really expensive because of the just like because we had to have like specialty business. We had to have like small business licenses to be able to do that, and like my state was like jacking up the prices of that really, really badly. So my mom trying to just stay licensed was getting really super expensive, and it wasn't becoming sustainable. My mom pretty much... I hate when he does that, because that means there's a monster nearby. And the door closed. But, no. So it was coming down to the decision of my mom was going to have to either like quit her full-time job, or she was going to have to do the farmer's market business instead. And because it was becoming so unreasonably like expensive to just keep the licenses, my mom chose to instead keep her job instead of like jumping into it. In that side hallway? Oh, can I, like, unlock that door? Or is that a different... I can picture little Summer at the stand wearing a straw hat and dress. I did do that. There are photos of me on my mom's Facebook pretty much wearing that exact outfit at the little stand. We had, like, the little gingham tablecloths and everything, and I made the... I drew out the menu and everything, and I helped out every... It was for, like, 3 months out of the summer. So, no, there are photos of me. I don't know if I had a hat, though. I was always in a summer dress, but I don't know if I had a hat. Perfect. No, I guess I did. I did have a hat. Okay, that leads me back outside. I think I had a hat, but I, like, never wore it. Because I was always under the little tent, so I didn't need to. But, no, I helped my mom out with that for... couple years. I think we did it... Did we do it 2 years? Did we do it like 2 or 3? Would any dress that you wear be automatically called a summer dress? That's a good question. So I do have to go in here. And there's nowhere else in this hallway I can go. Right? Yeah, locked, locked, locked. I can go that way, but that just leads me back out into this, like, loop. So we have, like, this feedback loop here. Did I see something back there? Why was there a exclamation there? But, no, I did that for a little while. It was fun. It was hot, though. It was really hot, and there was always bees. Can I take that? Oh, no! Something's gonna, like, grab me.
Hey!
Oh, it's a kid!
Damn it.
What? Why is there a kid wandering around? Did I get the key?
What's a kid doing here?
No, she moved the key, little brat. Why is there... What? That's a great question. What the fuck is a kid doing in here? Just an annoying little girl. I don't even remember what I was saying before that. No, I've lost it. I completely fucking forgot what I was saying. I don't enjoy when he pulls the weapon out, because that means there's something in here. Can I tell you a little bit of lore? Go ahead! Because I'm not getting it. I think I saw something, like, I don't know if it was, like, true or if it was a theory or what, about, like, this is, like, kind of all in his head, like, Silent Hill doesn't actually exist or something, and then I saw, I think, another one where it was, like, the whole town's being, like, experimented on, or... Oh, it's under the table! Okay. That is certainly a hiding spot. If I just stare at it, is it gonna eventually, like, come out and, like, attack me? We're playing peekaboo. Everybody in Silent Hill sees the town differently. So she's not seeing the monsters. So she's just seeing, like, a... Around the proximity AI. Oh, so if I get too, like, far away from it, it'll move? That. Does my flashlight have, like, a limited amount of time that I can use it? Why is it doing that? It flicker when there's an enemy? That's horrid. I hate that. Okay, so if I, like, move near it around the proximity, so if I go... Ah! Got it!
Oh.
I can't see it! We're gonna have to attack it through the wall! Is my light off? I'm on controller. Flashlight with an on-off power switch. It's currently in the breast pocket. That's great. Now how do I turn it back on? Press the right stick. I should not have an option to turn that off. There should not be an option to turn that off. mag. They're really loading me up on the ammo for the gun I don't have. Locked. Did I come in here for nothing? That it? That all that's in here? Oh, wait. I did come in here for nothing. I go out. Back into this hallway. That... Yeah, I'd keep... there we go. That gate that the little girl was at over here. I was able to open this door, so do I need to go back in and around? Apparently, the kid is laughing at me, but... There was nothing in that room. And the only other way into that hallway was through here, but it was locked, so she unlocked it and she's messing with me. That not worked. Current game 308. That not save? There we go. Well, I wasted my health item, so I had another one and I'm crazy. Do I have another one? Equipment. No, I don't have another one. Oh my god, I thought it was... I keep forgetting that you can't, like, walk backwards through doors. You have to face the door. Thing in there. Radio is picking it up, but my flashlight... I'm, like, assuming the kid's not in there. She probably... How does she even unlock? Did she lock herself in there? That door was locked and there's a guide. Is that the goal of this mission? Am I just chasing around a kid? The goal of the mission is to get to the park and then also, like, maybe chase around the kid that you saw. Haha. Okay. Making that sound. Something's like making my controller rumble. I don't like it. Kid, this isn't funny. It's Sherry all over again. This is not funny. Probably a bug crawling around, probably? I just don't see. It probably is gonna, like, scoot under one of the doorways. But that doesn't explain, like, the thumping sound. Like that. Oh, Remember. My God. Hydrate and posture check. Okay, let me get to back to. We're walking backwards to the end of the hall again. Don't use the throw. Well, actually, none of my redeems I think are on right now because I have a. Because I'm not using my regular model. I'm using the little PNG in the corner today. Because if I had, I would be moving at like PowerPoint presentation levels of like slow. Because I tried so hard to figure out like a solution to be able to use like my actual model. And there just was no option. Was that door open when I turned around? Or when I was walking past it? Game is really beefy. It was... Well, I noticed that it does the same thing with, like, Call of Duty. It just has to do with, like, the optimization, because apparently this game is just really poorly optimized for PC to begin with. So I'm playing with a controller, but I am playing on PC. Had I gotten the console version of this game instead, if I had gotten the that door was not open. Had I gotten the console version of this, I would not be having this issue because I would have been running it from my PlayStation to the computer, which I then would be running it through OBS. So had I chosen to spend the extra like $30 because I bought this on sale. They were running this on like I think it was like for 50 instead of 70, I think was what it was. They were running it like $20 off. And had I chosen to pick up like the extra $20 or $30 it was to get the console version, I would be able to use my model. But I would also be locked into using a controller because the thing is, I can switch to having my PC controls if I want to. If I like get the gun and I need to aim or something, try opening your VTube first, then stream next time you're booting up your PC. I've heard it runs better. I thought that I did though. I thought that's what I normally do. Is the game is usually last to get booted up. What doesn't help is that everything runs perfectly fine until I hit the stream button. Once I like start streaming, that's when everything breaks. So like my PNG is supposed to be moving, right? My PNG is supposed to be moving. I'm supposed to be doing like, oh, maybe not floating into the oblivion, but bye. Like, I am ascending to godhood, I suppose. Goodbye. There I am. Okay. I'm supposed to look like this. I'm supposed to be like bouncing when I talk, right? I'm supposed to look like this. The issue is that as soon as I tab back into the game, everything why is it working now? Is it because I'm in the plays holy music? Is it okay now? When I started stream initially, it wouldn't let me. I was like moving at like a snail's pace. Am I actually allowed to now? Wait. It's working now! Maybe the game just has to like get going or something? Wait. We're testing something. We're taking 2 seconds. We're testing something. I have this feeling everything is gonna break when I do. Oh, did it not load? Oh, I did. Hold on, we're trying something. Oh, see? Now I'm that's probably just because I've got the 2 programs open. Don't say anything yet. We're testing something. We're testing to see if maybe it'll work. Hold on. We're making this invisible for a second. Stream's gonna probably chug for a moment. Why that is showing up in the corner. However, everything is very slow. I have yet to pop up onto the screen. Good morning. I am supposed to be here. Why is the little thingy there? No, this isn't gonna work. All right. It was worth testing. I was gonna see if I could get my my model. I was gonna see if I could get like my model loaded up. Nope, never mind. Well, I'm glad that at least my little thing is moving finally. It was refusing earlier. So I had to... Is everything... Oh no, did I break something again? Did I break something? Mike is still... It is square. I don't have the keyboard on my... like, installed on my big rig, but I've been, like, having to learn how to, like, type in Japanese for my Japanese class, and I've been very proud of myself. I have been quite proud of myself learning to type in Japanese. In here with me. Can I run? We're running away. There was something in here. Where'd it go? Ah! Look around. Goodbye. So if, like, everybody is seeing Silent Hill differently, then does, like, we're calling her Sherry until I know what her name is. Is, like, that little girl Sherry actually, like... Does she see these things at all, or am I just, like, beating the shit out of her neighbors? I like people, and I've been beating up her neighbors this whole time. Mom, the crazy man, has come to town. He's beating up all the neighbors. Alright, let me look at the map. There's a bunch of those doors opened up while I was in there. So 107 opened. That's sound. This thing is making a sound. We've all been in that situation before. Of living in a situation where the crazy man comes to town, starts beating up all your neighbors. I don't... I would say that I don't have that issue, and then I remembered, no, we had that murder down the street, so, like, no, I can't say that. Oh no! See? Do you see how I'm like not moving anymore? How I'm like really slow now? But when I like tab out, it's like totally fine. It's only when the game is like actually like running and moving. I have to turn off the bouncing again. Darn. Or else I run like a PowerPoint presentation. Do not wish to be a PowerPoint presentation. Would like to be able to see my mix it up though. That would be nice. Okay. There's like... I don't know how to describe the sound I'm hearing. Like squelching or something. So it like sounds like there's something like directly outside the door, but there's not. But no, we don't have crazy people that come and beat up the neighbors. We just have the neighbors beating up the neighbors. Who needs new crazy people in town when your neighbors do it for you? And now the sound is like gone. Good evening. Or afternoon, or whatever it is. Okay, so what doors open? Because... Oh, we've got another... There, maybe? Maybe not? Okay, so what apartment is this? This... Oh, I was talking about how, like, if everybody sees Silent Hill differently, then am I just, like, I'm calling her Sherry because I don't know what her name is. So it's like, the little girl, Sherry, am I just beating up all of her neighbors? Am I just the crazy man that came into town and started beating up all her neighbors? She's just gonna, like, I see her at some point, and it's just Sherry's just on the ground. And she's like looking at one, and she's like sitting over top of Fred from down the hall, and she's gonna be like, "No, what happened to you, Fred?" No, the town is abandoned. She just sees you smacking the air. Oh, so that's even more of a reason for her not to approach me. Got it. But that really doesn't answer the question on why she's here. If this place is abandoned, there's no reason for like a kid to be out here. At like really low health, so I do need to be careful about what I do and don't. Oh no, are they gonna make me play the piano? I don't know how to pronounce that. Opus 82.3. Robert Schumann? Schumann. Okay, so this is the music lover's room. This is apartment 107. I have also heard like a theory about, or maybe, I don't know if it's like a theory or if it's just like people, I guess it's technically a theory. It's like people like analyzing the game or whatever. Like trying to find like themes and things like that. And like one of the things that I get brought up, or that I feel like I've seen once or twice, is that apparently the protagonist that you're playing at is like abusive or something. But I can't confirm or deny whether or not that is true or not, considering that I haven't seen him actually interact with another person yet outside of the first lady that is like standing up on the hill overlooking Silent Hill going, "Oh yeah, and that's the town." Kid's drawing in here.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Oh, the girl that I saw drew that? Here. Fucking... Alice got drawings in front of the bed, so... I will neither confirm or deny that. Elements of the story is supposed to be reflective of an abusive relationship. That's what I, like, saw as, like, an analysis or something. Like, I don't know, I don't think I saw the entire analysis or whatever. I just kind of, like... Because it was comparing, like, two games together, and so this one got brought up alongside of another one, and so... I heard it, but I didn't get a chance to, like, actually, like, hear all the evidence, you know? If that's, like, the best way to put it. Okay, so I gotta a note and a healing item, which I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know how to tell if I'm like at critical health, which I'm assuming is what the red border means. But like, I'm worried that if I use it, that's all that's in here. I'm worried that if I use it, I'm gonna be like wasting it, you know? It told me to like check the menu animation, basically to tell what my health bar was at. I'm in orange, so I think I have a little bit left before I have to use thing. I can always come back. I will say that the monsters that appear are a reflection of James's subconscious. That's another thing that I hear a lot, where it's like whether or not like what he's seeing is actually there or something like that. Like repressed. Ooh, English. Repressed feelings and thoughts. What a lovely rug. What a lovely home you have here. It I'm sure it looked much better back when it was not abandoned. I can see you've really done some cleaning. And what else do people say when they like are awkwardly touring houses? What else do people say when they're awkwardly touring houses? You have lovely high ceilings and a bit not very open plan, but like I know, I guess it is kind of an open plan. What a lovely open plan house you have here. Thing about Silent Hill 2 is that it's that narratively it is really different from 2 and 3. What I understood about the Silent Hill games was that you didn't have to play any of them to be able to understand the others. So like they're kind of like Final Fantasy games where they're like disjointed from one another. The only instance with like Final Fantasy in which you have to play one before the other is if it shares like the same Roman numeral. So like 13's 1 and 2. Or like 10, 1 and 2. Like as long as they share the same Roman numeral, that's the only instance in which you have to play them in order to understand what's going on. And I was told that the Silent Hill games are the same. You have wow, the wood floors have an ominous creak to it. I saw some video of somebody like they opened the door, right? So they like swung the door open, and it has like this. It hits like a door stop, and as it like goes to close again, it makes like this like a Scooby-Doo like ghost laughing sound. I think there's anything in here other than that. I like want to be careful because I am at low health, but like that needs a key, doesn't it? Oh, or not? Search. Ew. A wedding dress? It's so pretty. I'm not sure about the other games after 3, since there's more than 3? Wait, are there really that many Silent Hill games? I thought there was only 3. Golden apple handle? Okay. The feeling doing that unleashed a monster somewhere around. More than you'd expect, but less than you'd hope. How many are there? Are there like 5? Because if it's more than you'd expect, but less than you'd hope, then are there like 5? 7. Oh, that is more than I thought. So I think I know where this handle goes, and I just want to go put it in the thing before I, like, move on. I think it goes in here. Is that not? Oh, I thought it was like the top piece. Not including the remakes and the upcoming games. I thought that that is more than I thought. I thought that oh no, that's got like a moon or something on it. I have to find a moon. Okay, so this, I don't know where the apple goes then. I'm sorry that I keep like running away to this room, but I just really don't like being I just really don't want to be in here. There's 18-ish if you include spin-offs. What are the Silent Hill spin-offs? Okay, so there's one more. Oh, like the arcade and... Damn, James. Okay, now I am in, like, red. So those things can bite me. Okay, now my controller's, like, flashing red, which makes me think that I should probably eat the thing now. Or I should probably use the thing now. Not that. How do I use my... You were right, it was a bug. There's visual novels? There's visual novels, really? Boys? Something else in here. Something else in here and it's getting closer to me. Oh, it's another bug, I can see it. Here. I know you're in here. Hi. Not a problem. Where is it? Bastard. There you are. Okay. We've cleared... There's a teddy bear. Oh, that's not a bear. That's a really creepy looking pig. Alright. Never mind. The health drink that I drank did not return me to full health like I thought it was going to. Can I leave, please? Thank you. The last one was a fan game. The dating sim? How unfortunate. Okay, so we've cleared... We have cleared 1, 7, 7, 7, 6, and 5. Oh no, 6, 7, 8. We've cleared 1, 7, 107, 106, and 108. I have the... I've also cleared 12 and 9, right? I did clear 9, right? Yeah. So, what do I have then? Second floor hallway key. Oh, I can go to the second floor now. I mean, you can still do that. It's just not an official game. Does it, like, not do it sometimes? Yeah. I feel like it's a Pokemon game where I, like, have to keep... I have to save multiple times to be sure that I've actually saved. Even though I, like... Oh! That... That go? Goes to apartments 101 and 102. I want to, like, clear as many of these rooms as I can. Especially considering the alternative. I can hear one of the, like, walking monsters. You hear that? One of the little... There is a walking monster somewhere nearby. I don't know whether or not it's in that hallway over here, or if it's in this, out by 101 and 102, though. I'm going to is that what they're called? I was either calling them the goopy things or the monsters, I guess. The all-encompassing title of just the monsters. But we were calling them the goopy things earlier. You can hear one walking. The ones that look like they have straitjackets. The ones that, like, puke. Like, at you. Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. Then yes. Oh. We have them named now. I just called them the goopy thing. Okay, so I can see that one's over there. I deal with it now. I don't have to deal with it later. Buddy. Don't find me. Oh, there's two. Never mind. You can't come in here. Oh, but he probably can shoot me in here. You can't come in here. I didn't know there were two. I thought there was only one. I don't need to go to 102. I don't need to go to 101 and 102. Let's just head to the second floor. What's on the second floor? That's the third floor. What's on the second floor? .201 was locked. 202 had the fake out mannequins. 203 is locked. You do not need to continue playing. It's okay, I know. Thank you, Chrissy. The animation's gonna be super slow because everything is running really slow because of just because of the game. The game is just, like, eating my... I don't know the difference between CPU and GPU. It's eating up one or the other. I do actually think that we'll go ahead and end it here, since we do have the key to the second floor. Because it's starting to get to be dinner time, and I need to help. So my... Story time, real fast. My dad broke his tooth eating peanuts. We have this, like, bowl. We have this, like, crystal bowl. I would, like, take a picture of it if I could. We have this, like, crystal bowl that sits on my kitchen counter that is so dramatic looking, and the only thing that is kept in it is peanuts. That's it. Like, shelled, or not even shelled. Like, they're in shell peanuts. And in this crystal, like, full of peanuts. My dad loves them, and so he's constantly snacking on them, like at all points throughout the day. And I guess one of them was like way harder than the others, or it hit his tooth just wrong enough that he cracked one of his back teeth, I think, one of his back molars, on the peanuts. And in doing so, he now has to get a root canal, which was the reason I was supposed to play yesterday, was because Dad was supposed to be out getting a root canal. He is, apparently something's going on with, like, his case file or something with the dentist. Something happened, and he is now going to be seeing the person that I am familiar with. He's going to be seeing a different dentist that did my, when I had my bridge put in. He's going to be seeing my dentist who did that. He's going to like him and all, but the problem is that he's getting a root canal, you know? So, like, how much can you like a guy when he's, like, you know, giving you a root canal? But, that is scheduled now for Saturday instead. And because of that confusion, I was not able to stream yesterday because I thought I was going to be streaming and I wasn't. But, yeah, so Dad, Papa Rain, cracked his tooth eating peanuts and now has to get a root canal because of it. He has been, the point of that being, we have been trying really hard to find, soft foods for my dad to eat because of that. He can't have anything really hot, he can't have anything really cold, and he can't have anything, like, too hard because it hurts his tooth. So my mom and I have been, like, trying to brainstorm, like, soft foods that are not too hot or too cold so that they will not aggravate my dad's tooth. And because of that, a lot of the recipes that we've been coming up with are ones that are kind of like ones that have to be prepped pretty long in advance. And so we've been starting dinner preparations like significantly earlier than normal. My dad doesn't like yogurt, unfortunately. My dad is disgusted by the idea of yogurt. I don't know what yogurt did to him, but like I don't know what yogurt did to him and or like with him or what. My dad cannot stand yogurt. He also doesn't like Jell-O. My dad doesn't like Jell-O or yogurt, which is like the two things that I would have assumed would have been the best things for him to eat in this circumstance. It probably gave him an upset tummy. No Jell-O, no Jell-O. I mean, I don't know. I think my dad's kind of indifferent to like Jell-O. I think it's just, so keep in mind, he grew up in the Midwest in like the 80s. He grew up in the Midwest in the 80s, and everything in the Midwest in the 80s was made of Jell-O. Like, basically every recipe includes Jell-O. So I think it's less that my dad doesn't like Jell-O and more that he's just kind of tired of Jell-O. Like, he'll eat it if he, like, has to. So, I think it's less of a he doesn't like it, and and more of a he just kind of would prefer to eat something else. What is that one weird Jell-O cake? A Jell-O cake. Like a dump cake? I've confirmed apocalypse food ready. Dude, half the recipes from the Midwest between like the 30s, from like between the 30s and like the 80s have some sort of either lard or Jell-O in it. Like half the recipes. It's unbelievable how many recipes from the Midwest have Jell-O in them. It's like alarming. It is almost alarming how many of them have Jell-O. I guess it's just called Jell-O cake? Oh. I was thinking of a dump cake. Dump cake is basically, what you do is you just kind of dump all of the ingredients into a pan and then just let it bake like that. Like you don't have like extra bowls or anything. You don't really mix anything. You just kind of dump all of the ingredients into a pan and then like get a fork and like kind of mix it up and then throw it into the oven. I'm pretty sure that's how a dump cake works. I haven't made one in a really long time. The last one I made was like when I was really little, so like I don't really remember the jungle juice a little bit. Essentially what it is. We'll see if, like, my computer will let me open a Google page with Silent Hill running. I think it will. EUMPCAKA. Or CAKE. I'm cake. Oh yeah, you use like pie mix or something. It says simply involves dumping cherries, pineapple, and cake mix into the pan. Top it with walnuts and butter and melted butter. Yeah, so it is essentially what it is. You're just throwing all of the ingredients into the pan, and then you're also supposed to use, like, if you want it to be like flavored with certain like fruits, you essentially just use a canned version of them, and it's usually going to end up being a pie filling of some kind. They're really super, super sweet and super thick. It's almost like sickening. Anyway, not the point. The point is that I have to go help make dinner because my dad can't eat most things in my house, so we're having to make a bunch of stuff by scratch and like brainstorm stuff that will not kill my dad. So I will pick this up another time. I don't know who's streaming right now, but my computer is probably going to scream at me if I try to open a stream while also streaming and playing Silent Hill. My computer might just explode, so I cannot raid us out into somebody today. But I will see you guys later. I'm gonna be... What is today, Wednesday? I'll be back on Friday for Persona. I will be back on Friday for Persona. I have to get a whole bunch of schoolwork done tomorrow, so... I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good morning, day, good night, whatever it is. See ya.